episode 4, The Morning After. I'm Lisa, you know who I am. This is Carl, our producer.
Hello,
this is
hello.
Elisar, our producer
Hello.
as well. Back on the awesome theme tuning by Cabrera. This is I love our credits. I think they're great. Shot in a bathroom in East Finchley.
So if you get even more irritated every time you come and
I
spray
know. Jen is very irritating in the credits, but it's great. She's supposed to be irritating.
I know,
She's
I
an
know, I
annoying
know.
woman.
Very good at it, Lisa.
So here we are. Rob's can't sleep, and this is the real sort of transition episode, really, isn't it? From essentially what has been our introduction to all the characters
And a setup, yeah.
the setup, and then because it has more of the exposition, and we're sort of really building up to actually what actually happened in the past,
Yeah.
and where they all are now.
I remember this took a very long time to light.
This scene,
Yes.
Why was that, particularly?
I think it's something to do with the angles in the room and the amount
Okay.
of white that there was. We'd have to ask Jack when he's on
Yeah,
next,
well-
but I know he had a lot of problems with lighting the scene.
Right.
And every time he
Well,
watches it, he complains about
but again,
lighting.
we're shooting in the day, and we're trying to make it look like it's
Day for night.
4
Yeah.
a.m. in the morning or
Yeah.
something,
I know it took a very, very long time to actually black out all the windows. I remember that much.
Yes.
And there's Pete.
Uh,
And this next scene. Yeah, this is another flashback, again directed by Paul.
Now, you were saying POV before.
I
What does
was.
that mean? Point of
POV,
view.
point of view. So the camera is someone's point of view. So in this particular scene, the camera is either Rob's point of view or Paul's point of
So
view.
the audience becomes a character,
Yeah,
effectively.
basically, the audience is looking through the character's eyes. So, do you remember we shot this whole scene and it was wonderful from Pete's perspective? We shot it; it was really good. And then we realised that the lapel mic was trailing all the way down Ewan's white vest, and we had to go again. And it was such a great take, and Ewan had done such a great performance in that one take. It was like but he does another great performance. So actually, it worked well. But
No,
it
it's
was
fine.
just.
You would never know, obviously.
Well, I just told everybody.
I
but-
know you do.
just spilling the beans today. But yeah, but this is
well, this scene is actually the build-up to the title of the series, Threesome.
It is.
This is what it's all about.
Can I just like to point out there's an homage coming up here. Mike and Lee. Some people get that and some people don't. It's my little homage to Mike Lee.
Right.
Mike and Lee. Mike Lee, the director.
Yep, Mike and one. Mike
Yep.
to one, Lee to the other. I got called a female Mike Lee in one of the reviews of it.
You did? Yeah, I think you did. That's right.
That was pretty cool.
Was that for the play or for the series? I can't
I'm
even
not
remember.
sure, actually.
It might have been for the
As long
play.
as you don't look like him. You're not freaking out. That's all right.
The older I get.
Right.
Oh, and yeah, the mobile. Do you want to explain the mobile phone?
So yeah, it was actually only in post-production that we kind of realised that actually the clock on the phone was completely wrong.
It was like 5 o'clock.
Well,
Or
made
something.
no
It was
sense.
still daytime.
Yeah.
It made no
Right.
sense that it was at night. So a bit of visual effects wizardry from Jason
But it's the
Raymond.
sort of thing that easily gets overlooked with this kind
It
of
is.
stuff.
It's
isn't
one
it?
of those tiny little details that you just.
Exactly.
And all these photographs on my phone. Some of these, because these photos in particular are shot in our rehearsal
During
room
rehearsals,
or
yeah.
downstairs in the rehearsal room. That was our friend Lara's 30th birthday, that one of Ewan and I.
That's right.
There's one in there of me and Pete on my birthday party. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, see, that's forward thinking. You go to a party, think, hey, this would make a nice picture on.
Or we were drunk and taking some pictures.
Yeah, maybe.
Exactly.
This is the ordering the new mattress scene.
Well, we were desperately cutting IKEA off of the
Making sure you can't
shots.
see any logos on.
Am I
on
allowed
the
to say
laptop.
that word?
Yeah.
You've said it now.
I've said
said
it,
it
so
now.
that's it.
It's far too late to worry
Yes,
about
it's
it.
far too late now. There we go.
So this is kind of interesting because this is where you almost start feeling sorry for Rob at this
Oh,
point.
yeah, absolutely.
Even though he's kind of been a bit of a
I know.
bit
he's
of a bastard,
bit of a jerk.
bit of a
Yeah.
jerk.
But he's a human being, aren't we all?
Yeah. So your loyalties change with the characters. You
Well, that's why it works. That's
I
why
love that shot through the window was a bit of an accident because we were actually looking in the window
yeah.
from outside for some reason. I don't even know why we were doing it, and then we realised it would make a great shot, so we did it, which was great.
I think Jack thinks it's one of his favourite shots.
Look
And
at
here this is if you watched the episode 3 commentaries, then you would have heard Peter mention the soldiers. For those outside the UK, soldiers are little sticks of bread that you dip into a boiled egg. I don't know if people use soldiers.
I love this. Look, just the way that she takes her egg away.
Outside of the UK.
So lovely.
Well, they get real soldiers in their eggs outside of the UK.
There's actually a production error in that shot. If you look through the door, you can see our catering on the floor in the background. Sorry, I'm breaking the magic here, but that's what commentary's all about, so that's fine.
And then we end the episode with a mystery.
Yes, who's he calling?
Who is he calling?
Who's he speaking to? Dun, dun, dun. Find out next time.
I think I know.
And of course, that is the last we see of the parents.
Yes, in series 1.
In series 1.
Right.
Yes, it was
It was wonderful.
wonderful. Yeah, and that house in North London where we filmed that scene was also wonderful.
Very kindly given
know.
to us by a lady called Catherine.
Catherine Viter, film producer.
What, she gave
Yes.
you her house.
Well, yes, she gave it to us. Loaned it to us for filming. which
Thank
was
you for watching.
Very kind.
See you at episode 5.
See you the next one.
See ya.